Howdy. I'm supposed to have a flashy hook here, but all I have right now is my stunning good looks. Well, with that being said, welcome to the TED, but the Not One That One channel. You can see behind me that I've been putting some thought into being a YouTuber. Some of the thoughts are topics and skills I will have to discover and develop as I go. Most of the others are brainstormed ideas for videos I might make. The rest of it's random bits and pieces that I'll have to think about, but aren't really central to the idea of being a YouTuber, like my handwriting. I've been watching and listening to a lot of videos as I've been learning the basics of actually making videos. I believe I have a good grasp on the basics, or at least an idea of what I need to work on. Most of my efforts right now have gone into learning and understanding and using the programs OBS and DaVinci Resolve. If you don't know, OBS stands for Open Broadcasting Software. This is an open source program for streaming or recording screen capture. It is incredibly flexible and very powerful for the price, which is free. There are plugins to add even more options and flexibility, as well as thousands of videos out there on how to use it. I feel pretty comfortable with the setup I have, but I do know that there are many things I can do to improve it. There are plugins to add even more options and flexibility, as well as thousands of videos out there on how to use it. I feel pretty comfortable with the setup I have, but now I do know there are things that I can do to improve it. As I work through those my raw video recordings will improve. DaVinci Resolve is the editing software I've chosen to use. There's a pro version used in the movies and TV industry, but I am using the free version, which from what I understand is more than powerful enough to do anything I can imagine with the software. It has been overwhelming, but I'm muddling through it. The rest of the technical side of things I'm slowly picking up along with. I'm pretty sure I've seen beaches with less sand on them than there are YouTube videos out there about how to be a YouTuber. From what I can tell, most of them are fairly standard cookie cutter type things. How much of what any of them say is true, I can't say, but most of it at least sounds like it makes sense. One of the big things I have repeatedly run into from some of the biggest content creators out there is just start making videos. Now, as someone with a serious case of executive dysfunction, I cringe at the typical just start mentality. Fortunately, in this case, that's not really what they mean. It's not that the idea is that once you get started, it'll be easy. It's much more that to get good or get anywhere, you have to practice. The only way to practice is to make the videos. Now, I could take that to mean making videos for myself and just sharing them with a few friends, but there are other important parts to it beyond just the iteration. Along with the technical issues, you can see there's a list of possible topics behind. Yes, they are all over the place, but then so am I. There's a lot of advice out there to find your niche and go with that. Well, I already have the only niche I'll be going with, and that's me. If it doesn't work with me being me, I would rather it not work. The only issue with this is I know me, and I will be an issue. Now, don't go thinking I'm bad-mouthing myself. I'm just giving an honest evaluation of the situation. I am going to have to find a way to make all this work with my specific issues. I will probably be making videos about that struggle and what I have found that helps me, and what doesn't. I hope those kinds of videos will help others, but I doubt that they will be the main thrust of this channel. I have several ideas for specific videos or series of videos, and I'll just have to see how that goes. The idea that has me most excited right now is a narrative take on Minecraft Let's Play trope. I plan on recording some content for that and seeing how different ideas work out in the next few weeks. In fact, I already started and realized my first idea really wasn't going to work out for me. So, I've already gone back, amended the idea, and I'll be starting over again with that and seeing what comes out. It sounds like it'll be fun to me. How entertaining others will find it is something remains to be seen. Anyway, that's about all I have right now. That's about all I have for right now. I have a few other random videos posted that you can go check out if you enjoyed listening to me babble. Linked somewhere on the screen. Technical issue there. I have to learn that. I hope to see you all again, and thank you for listening to this particular TED Talk.